Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are working on Chris's Jeep. What do you have right there?
You got me an AUXBEAM switch panel.
Sheesh. So he has the 8-panel switch as well, same like how I have on mine. But we are gonna do something different. On mine, we mounted it in the ashtray, so you can pop it up and it just pops out. But on Chris's, we're gonna do next to the gauge cluster, and it's gonna look sick, it's gonna work well. So let's go ahead and get started.
You're gonna put stickers on mine.
Yeah, I gotta put the stickers on mine still, but this is it. This is all that comes in the package. You have some mounts, you have the fuse box, and then the switch panel there, and all the wiring. So huge thanks to AUXBEAM for sending this out. I'm pretty sure Chris appreciates it.
I always appreciate it.
And we are gonna do a couple more things. Right now, the only thing he has is the rock lights, but we are gonna add some more stuff later on. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, on the WJs, if you have corrosion, clean that shit off because they don't like corrosion. So Chris is sitting in his Jeep, and let me see if I could get this from his angle, like if he was sitting in here.
I kind of want it right here.
That's pretty much where it's gonna be. The great thing is, if you're gonna put it on this piece, this just comes right off. You just gotta pop it off.
Wait, show me how.
This thing?
Good.
I think I need a screwdriver. There we go. So that just pops off. Hit the other side on the bottom, like, there we go.
There we go.
So we can remove this and mount it onto here.
Oh, look at that. Ease of access.
Ease of access right there. Perfect.
What?
And the wiring, we're gonna run it, we're gonna run it down that thing right there, and then the hole where all the wires come through is right underneath this. So it's pretty easy to get to. And if you go down here, there's a little rubber boot on the driver's side. That's where all the wiring is gonna go through, like that area down there. So it should be pretty simple to do. The only thing is, we have to make sure we have enough wiring, and if not, we'll just extend it. So this is the cable we have to run, and that cable connects here onto the fuse box. So make sure you have the right end. You obviously, since this has the threads, you want the side with the little cap right here to go over here, and the other side goes to the inside. Okay, and if you go into the driver's seat to the left, you can kind of see where that hole is, where all the wires come through. That's where you're gonna fish that wire out. So a quick tip, if you're gonna go through that hole, I suggest pushing it out from the inside of the car to the outside, and then you could pull it out from there. So we have the wiring just hanging right here for now. So we have enough to zip tie across the top right here. And then, yeah, that should be enough, honestly. So we're gonna put this on with the terminals pointing towards the car, and then it'll reach. So this is the placement where we're gonna put this at, and it gives us enough room to put in new wires. And also the spread cable that comes off of here, we need to jump into one of the fuses in here. That way it turns on with ignition. All right, so here we have the setup. I'm leaving the blue piece in here, and then we get to close it. That's it. We cut a little slit on the plastic. That way it sits down, and then we'll run this wire underneath the power cables. So we ran the wire on the top, zip tied it all up. Also remember to put the heat shrink on before you bolt these down. That way you can heat shrink over the metal, and it's safe. We have the accessory wire connected, power cables. They're not connected up here. For the positive, we ran underneath the coolant line down there, around on the top. The negative, we just ran straight across over here. So the numbers on here correspond to the squares on the panel itself. So if you're gonna connect it on the first button, make sure you go on positive and negative. So this would be positive, this would be negative, and this would be 30 amps. So we don't need 30 amps. 10 is more than enough for the rock lights, so we're going to connect it over here on number 3. So here is where we're going to place the switch panel, which will go around this area, and it comes with this bracket which you can put on here, and it can tilt as well. This, I can't do it, you do it.
I got you.
So this thing moves, so you can tilt it, but Chris wants it flush mount, and on the back there's 6 holes that you can use, and we're probably going to use the 2 middle ones and just place it there, drill the holes out, and that should be enough to hold it. We also have to drill the hole for the wire here, or we can actually slip it through here. I don't know.
I was gonna drill it through.
Drill it through? All right, we'll do that. All right, so we have the 2 little holes drilled out, and then a big one for the wire to go through. The screws are right there, the little ones. Screw it in there. So this is what it's looking like now that it's on. Let me see the back. To the back, to the back. Sheesh, clean. Now we're gonna go ahead and put it in and test it out. Just have to twist it on, and then we can put the panel back in. Let's see. Chris is excited.
I'm too excited, all right? I'm too excited.
That's the good thing about these is if you ever need to take it off, you can just disconnect it from there.
Ooh.
Let me see. Hold it from your perspective.
Okay.
Right there.
That's how tall I am, guys.
Yeah. That looks good, dude. That's a good spot. And it doesn't block the gauges either.
Nope. Look at that. Beep, beep, beep,
Where's
beep,
your
beep.
keys? Put it on first. See if it turns on. Yep. There it is. It's on.
Oh, what was that, number 7?
Number 7. Oh, it's on. All right. Press it again. Off. There we go. Let's go. Are you gonna put the sticker on now?
Heck yeah, I'm gonna put the sticker on.
So another thing to see is these buttons are white. They're clear with the blue lights. And in the package, you get some stickers. Let me see the stickers. We have all these stickers here. So right here, rock or underglow. Which one do you want? Rock.
Because we're
There you go.
off-road.
And then just go ahead and place it on there. My bad if I'm in your way. There it is. And at night, obviously, you'll see that illuminate more, but there it is. Honestly, a really good location if you don't want to do the ashtray one. Perfect right there. And it doesn't get in the way of anything either. What do you guys think? Would you guys mount it there or the ashtray? So shout out to Capri Tools. This is what we use to tighten down the battery cables and all that. So big shout out to them. So that's pretty much it. We ran the wire down there, across, over here to the fuse box, and there it is, connected to the battery cables. It's pretty simple install, honestly. Anyone can do this. And the outcome is just awesome. So if you ever need some switches, I recommend the AUXBEAM. Instead of rocker panel switches, I feel like these are sleek and just look a little bit better. Anyways, huge shout out to AUXBEAM. Do you like their products?
Heck yeah, I like their product.
Chris really wanted some after we installed the switch panel on my Jeep, so we were able to get him some.
Big thanks.
Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one.